right, you know what? Oh god, I just J whistled. Ooh, I hit J instead of K. I forgot to unbind it this season. I am feels bad. I mean, that wasn't me. Hides mysteriously, like. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're playing some more ARK Survival Evolved, continuing our quest on Ragnarok Season 6. It is now Day 2. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. I'm joined here with Blitzfire 911. What's going on, Blitzers?
What's up?
You're looking like an old-timey railroad conductor or something with that freaking handlebar and those eyebrows.
I like that.
I do like it. So there's been quite a bit of progress. We go to sleep, wake up, we've found out that half of the trib has been doing crazy hard mode, and we wake up to a lot more of the foundations, way more dinos than we had when we logged off. We got 2 freaking wyverns, we got 2 brontos. People are already breeding brontos. We've got freaking babies floating around here. We got a juvenilis. We've got a I got to talk about that in a second. We've got a couple more juveniluses. We've got a stuck Nicholas and the help me, Tom Cruise. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. We've got 2 more juveniluses. Oh, that one wants to go on a walk. What is his name? Colonel Indiana Longnuts. Well, that's a Bronto name and a half. I like that one. That's it. Captain Selly got Colonel Indiana Longnuts. We've got a couple of bases, a couple of structures set up at the base, and we're going to do a lot today. So thank you so much for coming to hang with us. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. That's a Grapple. Thank you so much for coming to hang with us today as we do some more of the shenaniganeries that is going to be Season 6. All right, first things first, we have to talk about this amazing contraption right over here. This is, Blitz, you got to join me over here because this is your baby. I love this, and I hope to see a lot more of this in the season. Blitz has built a mutation hut for our stegos because we're going for mutation breeds on stegos for purposes of raiding. So let's talk a little bit about your mutation hut, buddy.
Okay. I actually just finished building it. I went a little PvE on making it decorative, but we actually only tamed 4 stegos, and I got such a good health that I decided to go ahead and start breeding for mutations. So I got my starter pair in there.
That's amazing.
It's 2 halves. There's this half. You can open the door, and you can access them. You actually don't even have to open the door to access them, but to enable wandering for breeding. And then if you come around the back, you can open the door, and you can pick up the egg.
Genius. Okay. And I love the PvE design because, I mean, honestly, in all of our PvP design, in our PvP-ness, we're finally getting some PvE-ness within our PvP-ness. With all of our PvP designs, they're all designed around, like...
Boxes?
Well, yeah, they're boxes, but they're not designed around aesthetically pleasing structures. They're designed around utility. Like, what is the most effective, cheapest, and effective method? I love this, like, I know this is a PvP server, but I love this PvP or PvE build because PvP doesn't necessarily need to equal ugly. And that's usually what the case is. I mean, I'm a PvP player, not a very good one, mind you, but since I'm a PvP player, I feel like I kind of lack that PvE flair of creativity. So I'm absolutely loving the fact that you're able to bring some of that here to us in Season 6, and I'm really excited to see some more of these PvE builds.
There's gonna be some big ones this season.
I can't wait. I'm gonna hold you to that. We got Blitz, the nerd dad of the tribe, who had some surgery. He had his chesticles enhanced. He's like that dude from The Hangover. You remember The Hangover Part 2 at the ending? Okay, yeah, he's got. Oh, you got dad boobs. You know, I'm moving on for this. We're moving on for this. I'm loving the PvE build. I'm very excited to see what else Blitz can come up with, but we've got a little bit of updates to do to the base. We got our Dino Pin rocking. I already covered the Brontos. We have something amazing over here that I was going to cover, and Loki found this. This gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous snail, who is now the Nerd Parade mascot. This guy is now the tribe mascot. I'm guessing it's level 150, so it couldn't have tamed out at 150. It had to have been lower than that, so I got a little excited. It's weighted down with a bunch of wood. We got to rename this guy. Oh, you're making it an official mascot? I was gonna name it something else.
Go for it.
We have to do a star so it doesn't get pulled from, right?
Right.
Okay, so it went into its shell. Why did it do that? Oh, because you leveled its health. Okay, we've got the nerd snail.
There you go.
But it's like the P Pteranodon, where the P is not silent, so you have to call it the Nerd Snail. Got it?
There you go.
Feel good about that? I feel really good about it.
I like it.
It's the official Nerd Parade mascot, the Nerd Snail, and he's going to be with us. We win the season if this guy survives. If this guy survives the entire season, we win the game. Like, game over. There'll be no need for any more seasons.
And confetti and cookies.
Oh my god, that's all. We'll be riding Brontos through the frickin' valleys of Ragnarok, throwing confetti, wearing party hats, like, yeah, the snail lives. We'll be like holding him up above our head, like everybody's cheering for the Nerd Snail. I think this is gonna be so awesome. I'm excited. He is our mascot. He is our baby, and I will be legit devastated if anything happens to him. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. He is so gorgeous. Dino Colors Plus for the win when it comes to the pretties. But enough of our crazy-ass rambling. We're going to actually do something productive today, and that is convert some of our basery into more basery. More betterer basery! That's right. We've got the morest betterest of baseries coming at you, which we've colored off here. This is where we're sanctioning the area for our Nerd Center, which we're reusing from last season. We effectively called it the Nerve Center, which was otherwise known as the Nerd Center, and we're redoing that. I've got a little bit of metal foundations and metalry in my inventory, and we're going to get to work with it right now. Did I do the I Am Nick and This Is Nerd Parade thing already? I got really rambly. I did do it. I did it. I remember doing it. This is what happens when I get excited about something. My mind tends to be like, later, bitch. It just flies off and does everything that it wants on its own. I've got a design in mind for this. Oh, I didn't get enough metal foundations, but that's okay. We'll get some more. I've got a design in mind for this, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about it, but I'm excited for it. We're gonna do doorways here and here, and completely seal off this wall back here.
I like it.
Yeah, you okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
That means more vaults.
Yes, that's kind of what I'm going for here. Oh, good. I got it double layered on the first strike. First strike, double layered. Yes. That was the double layer dance of victory. I don't know why I pulled out my pike. Apparently, I got really excited. I got pike-sighted. Yes, you're pike-sighted with me. It's our oh my god, it's our female lady boners. Because look, we're tiny little late. All right, you know what? Oh god, I just J whistled. I hit J instead of K. I forgot to unbind it this season. Feels bad. I mean, that wasn't me. Hides mysteriously. Like, it's the most feels bad. Like when you're like, say for example, you're like new in a tribe and you're like trying to make a good impression, and then you J whistle and everybody hates you and they shame you for the rest of the. No, I'm just kidding. But can I not get frickin' marker on this? I can't see what I'm placing. There we go. Yes, we don't need the potato rank to build this. We can do this by eye. We're going to do the double layer again. We're going to do the honeycomb. It's very effective. And again, I lack the creativity due to the PvP-ness. Blitz has the PvE-ness, and together we form the Wonder Twin. No, I don't know what we form. Form of an ice manure. I don't know. I actually saw that on TV a little while ago. I was just regurgitating it. Yeah, I feel bad about that. We're gonna move on. That was that was El Cringy, which is Spanish for cringy.
El Cringy.
El Cringe. I had a lot of sugar before this, full disclosure. So I'm hyped up for day 2. I'm hyped up for season 6. I'm hyped up on life in general, and apparently my candy is showing because I am really jazzed for some.
I'm hyped up on saltwater taffy.
For that saltwater taffy? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because Blitz is like 1,000, and he keeps caramels in his trousers. Saltwater taffy. What the crap is this? Can you get some real candy? Like some Swedish damn fish? How about you punch me for? Don't hate the Swedish fish. That's like my favorite candy in the whole wide world. I seriously could eat a bag of that and not even feel bad about my life. How did we devolve? We're building and we're talking about freaking candy. How did that happen?
I love food.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna stop with the doubles for right now. The doubles, toils and troubles. Are we going to? I immediately regret this now. We're not gonna multi-layer the foundations this season, are we?
We didn't even need to last season, so I don't see the point.
I like doing the walls, just the first layer, just for the sake of doing it, but I don't think we're going to continue to do like the double layer all the way through. It was actually, with the purge system, it was actually more effective to add multiple layers instead of like densely packed layer. You get where I'm going with that?
Right, yeah.
Build out more, create more of a...
negative space.
Yes. Just make it more overall expensive for your raiders. Expensive and annoying. That's the name of the game. Expensive.
It's all about them herpes.
Yeah, it's all about the building herpes. Make it as expensive and annoying for your attackers as possible. And we're going 3 high. And that's our base. 5x5, 3 high, and then absolutely decorated in foundations around it. Because once these Brontos stomping around here are giving me some ear herpes. That's what's really happening. This man, this better imprint. Just this stupid thing. All I hear are it's like freaking Godzilla. It's like yeah, like it's crazy. I don't understand. He's just stomping through the base, but we'll try to power through. We're gonna try to muscle through like we know what we're doing. He's just going. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with the Brontos imprinting. We're gonna get some more structures. I gotta get ceilings. What do I have on me? 9. Here we go. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna build with what we got. We still gotta make more. We got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna place what we got. And then we'll get to some BRBs here in just a moment. Maybe I should have saved the double layering for later to preserve some of the walls. But that's alright. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we place all the walls to do the ceilings, because I think we might be able to get a double layer ceiling going. We need to make more structures, so we're going to do that, and we'll BRBs. We should now have enough structures on us to finish off our little bit of a base that we're starting to work for. Oh no! What the hell is happening? It's the feelest of the worst. Okay, very carefully. Yay! Okay, we did it. We did it together. We just had to believe. That's all we had to do. Well, that sounded terrible. Kaboom! I don't remember that replacing like that. That sounded so intimidating. All right, I'm having a bad time. I'm going through more foundation. Like, I legit have exactly the amount that I need now. Don't mess up. Okay, yay. We just had to take it really slow and really carefully. I'm super gun shy right now, but whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Now, walls. I'll go out. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna double layer, but we'll go ahead and try to double layer with whatever we have, as long as we can get 3 high first and get our ceilings going. Because I want to be able to start to feng shui this baby. Get all of our stuff headed over here, transitioned over. Okay, that's on the outside one. Perfect. Now your turn. That's right. I want to get everything feng shuied in here before we wrap up the video. I feel like that's a good goal to have. We're finally advancing to our Medal of Tierry. All the hard work and grinding has been paying off for the tribs. Oh. Why you do that? Why you do that to me? And we're at 3 high. We could build... I think that one's going to be on the outside. We could build off of this side. Let's snap it to this one. And we'll build from there. Make sure we're even. All right. I don't think... I was thinking earlier that I was going to try to double layer the ceilings off of the second wall placement. I'm rethinking that idea. Especially due to the system that we run on the server, the Purge system. I don't feel like it's necessary. It's just going to end up being a waste of structures. Splash damage is going to take it all out quickly. It's going to take it all out really quickly, and we'd be better off making a buffer zone, like we were talking about that negative, like Blitz was talking about that negative space. Just continue to do like something like that. We'd have more benefit from doing that than we would be by stacking the ceilings on top of each other due to the Purge system that we're running. So that's what I'm planning on doing. We're also going to try to repurpose the ARKnet. The ARKnet, maybe it'll be 3.0 this season. The not so much turtles anymore, but the anti-Dino C4 drop meta with Wyverns and or Quetzals. We're going to be improving on that design as well. I think it's going to make for a pretty solid base defense for Season 6, because it was a very solid base defense in Season 5. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that nonsense right there? We can't be having any of that. Pick you up. As long as we're lining up all the ceilings, all OCD friendly, like and perfect. except for that one. Spoke too soon. Twist my face. There we go. It's gorgeous. We're here in the base that will hopefully be lasting us for the season. I'm very excited, super excited that we don't need to move bases this season. Last season we started out after I think it was maybe 2 or 3 days, we ended up moving our location to that big plateau, just largely because we hadn't explored Ragnarok yet. Now we know what we're dealing with, we know the good spots, and we're going to roll with it from the get-go. We'll line this up. I'm good with it. We're going to continue now with our feng shuang. We're going to get some of the goodies in here, transitioned over there, and then we'll start breaking this down and foundation off the rest of this so that we can turn this into our... It's going to be a big, massive mecha. Everywhere where you see foundations is going to be encompassed in the base. We're enclosing this whole thing. It's going to be frickin' Thunderdome up in here. Nerd Parade Dome. Well, maybe more box-shaped, because if you could make domes, that would be awesome. Let's see. What first? The vault's going to be super heavy. How are we doing here? Okay, good. We're going to pull this. And get away from the whistle herpes, because they're breeding. Pull our little dudes over here. Boops. Boops. Oh, good, that had nothing in it. Excuse me, whistle herpes. We're off to do some feng shuang time. We're back with Blitzers, our interior decorator. Blitzers, you took a small siesta to breed your stegos. How did it go?
I got the eggs and got them on cooldown. I didn't hatch it yet, though.
Nice. Oh, okay. I'm excited. Oh, I'm wasting walls here. I'm excited for it. Specifically, we're going to have to talk about this in quite a bit of detail this season, but Blitz is specifically mutation breeding for the stegos.
Health only mutation breeding.
Yeah, health only.
It's going to be a nightmare, but it'll be worth it.
From what I've been told, and from information Blitz has said, we can effectively double the base health stat. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you can get every mutation, like we have shortened seasons, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. But if I could get like all 40 mutations into health, then yeah.
Yeah, I'd be excited for. I mean, doubles like reaching for the stars, but if we could get like a quarter, it coming out a quarter higher health wise than it currently is. Like let's say it came out at 1,000. We're just lowballing it. If we can get that to come out at 1,250, just at base, that's huge.
Yeah,
that's huge. I can't wait to see that. I'm super excited for it. I've never specifically mutation bred. I've never bothered to learn how to do it. So this is going to be another learning season for me, which I always love. Now we are going to do the interior. I pulled down the forge and everything, but I wanted to get these double layers before we start putting stuff down, just so we don't have to do it later. Especially when we start adding vaults to the walls. This is going to make our lives a lot easier. And I think I am officially out of walls, buddy. You mind if I steal some of yours? If you have any. Oh, are you preparing the hatch frames already?
I am.
Yes, I love it. Getting ready for them defenses. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Oh, at least it didn't waste the wall. Okay. And we're there. How much more do I have to do here? I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
19,
15. Oh god, I'm going to be one frickin' wall short. And it's the one that I broke earlier. And let's hope I don't break any more. Let's go ahead and stick our forge down. We're going to start to incorporate some of the base aesthetics into here. Make it look pleasing. We want to make sure there's room for our vault. We're going to put like a wooden metal vault, basically like we did last season, just automated ARK amenities, like kind of automated... Should we say automated ARK life hacks?
Automated feng shui?
Yeah, automated feng shui. So basically if you put a wood vault and a metal ingot vault next to the industrial forge, the wood will pull in and you can move it just real quick, boop, 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 making charcoal. That's why we do that. Ingots will automatically pull directly from here, boop, and we'll have our smithy or whatever. I mean, are you okay with that in that corner there, or would you like to see it somewhere else?
Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to you? Okay. We're going to have honeycombs again. So I think this is going to be relatively well defended all the way up to the edge here, probably.
Yeah.
And we'll get to work. Oh, I think I am going to need more than just a few walls.
Oh, yeah.
We'll make some more here in just a second. I've got to get it all nice and perfect. OCD does not allow me to leave this half finished. We've got to get it done. We got to get it done right. We got to show everybody how it's done. Now that's poking through, and I think I might have a brain aneurysm because of that. It should not poke through. This is terrible. This is terrible news for me and my family. We got to fix this. It always drives me nuts when that pokes through. It's the placement dance. Okay. Blitz is a poking through. You're my eyes in the skies.
Slightly on the bottom.
No, seriously. Ugh. This is the most her penis of all. I know you're like, seriously, you're going to place this forward a third time? Yes, actually, seriously, I am going to place this forward a third time because I can't deal with the clipping through. It's got to look pretty. This is why I like PvE builds. If it looks pretty, it's nice. I like it. Everybody likes pretty things. That's why women like flowers. And I'm a lady this season. How many times am I going to do that? Wait, don't punch a lady. How many times am I going to do that? We should actually start counting how many times I'm going to reference the fact that I'm a lady. Yeah. Bing. All right, it looks good there. It's not clipping through. I'm good with it. What else do I have here? I've got the oil. I think this is the oil one. I hope this is the oil one. We'll put it behind the oil barrel.
Oil barrel.
I can't talk. There we go. Oil drum right there. We'll stick spoiled meat barrel right over here. You good with that? Yes,
I'm putting the
Nicholas.
chem bench over here.
Totally good with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can put the chem bench over there right next to it. Oh, it's looking sharp already. Let me make some. Oh, I got 7 more walls. Excuse me. That's why I did 2 doors. I'll let you go first, you mustached, bearded lady of beautiful. You're beautiful in your own way, buddy. We're just rambling because I'm trying to fill the gaps in between buildies. I mean, I know buildies isn't always the most entertaining thing. I'll be the first to call myself on it, but I like to show it on cam because it's, while it may be boring video wise, I find it fun and enjoyable. So we try to make jokes and crack our jokes throughout the gist of it, and make it as enjoyable as possible. We've made peace with the fact we know that if you're not doing it yourself, it's not always like as rewarding to see the finished project or product. But as for me,
I got walls for you.
Oh, you're freaking awesome. Yin to my yang, buddy. As for me, I compare it to Legos. The reason why I liked playing with Legos as a kid was it was fun to build it up, and then once you got to build it up and you had the finished product, you got to play with it. And that was like the big icing on the cake. That was the reward, was finally getting to play with your Legos after you've built the crazy, Lego base thing? I don't know, what do you want to call it? Lego architecture? Snap, you bunghole. For real, snap. I was just joking the first time, but aha, we got it. I knew if I just wiggled around enough, we'd eventually get it, and we got it. Boom. Only 4 more. That's all you have to suffer through, is 4 more walls.
What about the doors?
I think I might actually have a door on me.
No, I mean, like...
Oh, above them? Yeah. We're gonna do that. I lied to you. Sorry.
2 more.
It was 2 more walls. We're not gonna double reinforce the doors, because then it looks like super herbs. Yay. Looks good. And we've got a couple of structures to spare. I am excited for it. Now we got to get the rest of our crap in here. We've got, I think we have the icing on the cake. Are you ready for the icing on the cake, Blitzers?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Rate us now, bitches! We've got a single turret! We'll show you! We'll slowly pew away at all your Pteranodons. We've got one singular turret to try to protect the base of metal tierry as we work towards getting more turrets. But I was pretty proud of it. Blitz, were you pretty proud of it too, buddy?
I'm proud of it.
Proud of our turret-like accomplishment this season? It's a milestone. It's big news. It's our first turret of the season. We'll have to always remember our place. We should do like a little ceremony. It's a turret. We got a turret placing ceremony. This is where the very first turret went up. The first turret that was erected on season 6 on the Nerd Parade server for the Nerd Parade tribe. We needed like a ceremonial champagne bottle to like bash across it. Or we could just do the turret dance, the turret rain dance. So it rains bullets upon our enemy. That's right. Turret rain dance. Rain bullets upon our enemies, doing the dance. Do the clam slams, doing them push-up dance. Okay, that's far too much of that. Let's meander back to our base and start moving some more stuff over. I think we might be broken in the mind. If you haven't figured it out now, if you haven't figured it out yet, you surely know now that I am broken in the mind, and I'm slowly dragging Blitz down to the depths of madness with me. How does that make you feel, buddy? Does it make you feel bad that I'm slowly dragging you to the pits of madness, or are you kind of okay with it?
I think I've been there a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So misery always loves company. Got the top. Got the bottom. Oh, we're a well-oiled machine here. Look at this. You're pulling up what I'm putting down. We got anything in the cauldron? Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the cauldron. Oh, somebody made healthy bees. I'm actually going to take a little of these. You know what? I'm going to take the whole thing because I'm going to transfer it. Oh, and I'm fat. I'm so very fat. Can I pick up the water tap? We're so fat, we're grandpa mode. Oh, I got it. Oh, no, I'm too fat. I'm way too fat. Blitz, I'm unfat. Oh, I had ingots on me. That should be good. Oh, yes. I am slowly going to meander my way over to the other side. In the slowest mode possible. I need like a little cane. I'm Grandpa. Oh, wait. Are you going to knock me out? You know, you'll never take me alive. Serpentine pattern. Oh, no. You got me right in the beehole. Oh, it ungrappled.
It encumbered me.
No, that's why it ungrappled. You could knock me out and drag me, actually. That would be a way. Or you could punch me there, which would be way more fun. Wait, you're using a club? Oh, I just glitched. That's what happens whenever you get knocked out. Well, we're going to get this stuff transitioned over, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. I was super hyper in it, and I'm still super hyper now. I always love starting out. I always love building towards something and then getting to play with it towards the end. So that's what makes ARK so much fun for me, and I hope that's what you guys enjoy about it too. So smash the thumbs up button for us if you haven't done so yet. And also, please subscribe to the page so you don't miss any of the cool episodes coming at you from Season 6. They're happening all the time, and they're all filled with craziness and shenaniganery. Let me see if I can get this as close to the wall as possible. It looks beautiful. This is going to be our main station of craftimacating. Snap to the top. There we go. And our fabric smithicator is fully placed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. Ooh, Stefan gave us a present. What did he give us? Oh, he's giving us more structures. Thank you, my man Stefan. So take care of yourself, stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Later.